The following presentation is a guide to provide information and helpful tips on college decorum and classroom etiquette. Watch and listen to the presentation, and if you have any questions, please contact the Dean of Students office at any of the Collin College campuses. Let's begin. First, let's start with the Collin College Code of Conduct. Collin College expects its students to conduct themselves in a manner that reflects credit upon the institution they represent. There are two basic standards of behavior required of all students. They shall adhere to Collin College policies and municipal, county, state, and federal laws, and they shall not interfere with or disrupt the orderly educational processes of Collin College. So the purpose of this presentation is to help you understand the proper behavior in college and in the classroom. Collin College is a learning-centered environment in which faculty, staff, and students are unhindered by disruptive behavior. Before we get to classroom etiquette, let's begin with college decorum and civility. Show kindness and courtesy. If you are visiting any Collin College office or department to seek help on an urgent matter, it is important to keep calm and allow the staff member to help you in the best possible way. Allow the staff member to help you or to solve your problem. He or she may not be able to offer the best solutions at the moment. However, displaying hostility and combative behavior will not solve the problem. In fact, it will worsen the situation. Be polite. Practicing good manners is a way to be respectful of other people's space and time. Don't talk or text on your cell phone while meeting with a faculty member or staff member. Don't cut in line either. Don't cut people off as they are talking to you as well. Say please and thank you. Follow rules intended to make life more pleasant for everyone, like limiting your time using a public computer so someone else can have a turn. Also, don't eat or drink in places where there is a rule against eating or drinking. Next, respect spaces. The lobby areas, the atriums, the hallways, the classrooms, and college offices are familiar spaces to other people as well. It will be upsetting if others trash these places where you spend time throughout the week. Likewise, you should respect these spaces as well. Pick up and clean up after yourself and do your part to keep these spaces nice for others. Respect personal space. It is important to give people their space bubble. If people move inside your personal space bubble, you will feel uncomfortable. Likewise, you should consider physical distance between yourself and others as you socially interact with them. The personal space bubble is usually larger if you're talking to a stranger. However, the bubble may be small if you know someone well. Be mindful of your physical distance between yourself and others at Collin College. Think before you speak. When talking to others, listen to them and allow them to finish. Avoid discouraging their opinion. Also, avoid being condescending. Don't over-explain an idea, particularly if the person already understands. For example, don't tell a weightlifter how to lift weights. Don't patronize the person by talking down to him. For example, don't say statements like, "You wouldn't understand, it's a guy thing," or, "I hate to say it, but I told you so." Respectfully disagree. Explain in a professional manner your disagreement with their opinions. Process what others are saying to you and show them you are listening by making eye contact and providing other body language cues such as nodding your head. Respect differences and don't discriminate. Be respectful to everyone. Be kind to people you meet throughout the day who aren't usually treated with dignity and respect. Be respectful to people who are different from you, even if you don't understand them very well. This includes cultural differences, different religious beliefs, and different politics from you. Now we'll move on to the classroom etiquette and appropriate behaviors. It's important that you conduct yourself in a professional and respectful manner in the classroom setting. So the next few slides will present helpful suggestions and guidance on classroom etiquette. Let's get started. First, take responsibility for your education. If your academic preparation is weak, you may have to work harder and seek more help in order to succeed. Whether you learn depends on your willingness to listen, ask appropriate questions, and do the necessary work to pass your courses. Next, attend every class. It's important. If you miss a class, it is your responsibility to meet with the instructor outside of regular class time to determine a plan to make up for the missed work. Students who attend every class, listen to the instructor, and take good notes will be more likely to pass with a higher grade. Get to class on time. Students who walk into the classroom late or leave early distract other students and disrupt the learning environment. Avoid having private conversations with your classmates while the professor is lecturing. The noise is distracting to other students and can disrupt the instructor from conducting class. And you should definitely not have private conversations during exams or quizzes to avoid being accused of cheating. Turn off your cell phone. Refer to the Collin College Student Code of Conduct, which states that it is a violation to engage in the disruptive use of electronic, telecommunication, digital media, and/or wearable devices during class, labs, or other Collin College learning environments. Avoid disturbing class and distracting others with these devices. Also, you don't want to be accused of cheating, particularly during an exam. Don't dominate the class. Ask questions and make comments, but if you dominate the class time with too many questions and/or comments, the instructor and other students cannot participate in class discussions. When asking questions or making comments, keep them related to the discussion at hand. Respect your instructor. If you take issue with the instructor's information or instructional methods, make sure that your comments are made without confrontation or antagonism. Discuss your issues with the instructor privately. Openly challenging the instructor's knowledge or authority in the classroom is not proper. Understand that your instructors are different. Each instructor has the freedom and authority to set the guidelines and policies for his or her classroom within the overall policies of the college. Assignments and classroom activities are at the prerogative of the instructor. Your instructor's classroom policies, procedures, and teaching styles may vary. Some instructors enforce attendance policies vigorously, while others are more lenient about attendance. Respect and support your classmates. Your ideas and opinions may be different from your classmates. Sometimes they may even ask questions that you perceive to be stupid, but they deserve the same level of respect from you as you wish from them. Come to class prepared. Students who have not completed their assigned homework many times ask questions that could have been answered through their assignments. Don't forget common classroom supplies either, such as pencils, pens, paper, your textbooks, and other required course materials. Turn in your work on time. If a problem occurs at the last minute, such as a computer malfunction, you should still be prepared. If you wait until the last minute to do your work, you usually make lower grades and are more likely to miss deadlines. So plan ahead. Study and do your assignments every day. Remember, children are not allowed in the classrooms. Children in classrooms are distracting to the instructor, other students, and even you. Plan ahead for childcare. In addition, children are not allowed in the testing centers, labs, and other instructional educational rooms. Finally, seek help if and when you need it. Your instructors are willing to assist you. However, there are other ways to get help. For example, tutoring services are offered in the sciences, mathematics, and writing courses at Collin College. Also, student and enrollment services can assist you with course scheduling and career development. This concludes this presentation. Please contact the Dean of Students office if you need any additional information or need assistance. Good luck.